that's how it works, because these
My dad is turned district attorney.
Oh, hold on.
It turns out that being daddy's little princess doesn't grant immunity from the consequences of poor decisions.
Get off me!
Hey.
Get the away from me!
Hey,
This
relax.
is harassment!
Hit my car one more time.
Take me to the police station so I can bail myself out. Let's go.
I'll ruin his Porsche while I'm at it. Yeah, ruin your Porsche.
When entitlement clashes with reality, even the most pampered can end up behind bars, earning a shiny new criminal record instead of a crown. On January 6th, 2024, local police were called to a hotel where a young lady, the district attorney's daughter, tried to turn a quiet evening into her own personal rampage. When the staff politely suggested she find somewhere else to throw her tantrum, she didn't take kindly to being shown the door and responded by channeling an inner wrecking ball, leaving destruction in her wake.
What's going on today?
So, 2:38, she just went by. I didn't even knock on the door or anything, and she came out and started talking stuff to me, telling me...
Wait, which room were she?
She's over here.
So you went to go knock, you didn't talk to her, and then she came out starting to yell
I
at you?
didn't even knock. I was walking because I have to do some inspections, and we wanted to just walk. So when I was walking to that room, she came outside and started talking to me in that way.
Did she threaten you?
Yeah.
What'd she say? But what'd she say?
She was charging up to me.
Okay, but what, is it this one?
No, it's upstairs.
238 up here.
Upstairs.
Okay, and then so
And
she's...
then she came to his car and started
Throwing
his...
everything up. We have on camera.
Alright, can I get that video footage, please?
You can go to right now to it.
And you're saying that she didn't tell you anything?
She just told me...
Or that you didn't tell her anything?
No, I didn't. I just told her, you guys, it's not time for you guys to get out like that. You're not getting me out. Like, you're gonna have to call the police so you
Wait, so you were trying to evict her?
They told her that she had until 11, because last night they were having problems here. So, that's all they said. And right now she was like, real angry at everybody.
Alright, you can stay right here. This one?
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Officer Garcia, can you step outside for me?
Getting the fuck out.
Can you step outside for me? Alright, can I step inside you?
I'm getting the fuck out, dude.
Can I come in?
You can come in and stop my whole thing.
Alright, cool. You're gonna stop moving your stuff? We're
Hey,
investigating.
what the hell?
We're investigating, okay, so
This
you're
is
not allowed to
my-
leave.
No, yes I am.
You're not gonna
They
leave.
kicked me out and I have a job.
Alright, you're not
I'm
gonna
sorry,
leave.
but I have
You're
a
not
job.
gonna leave. I'm investigating assault on somebody.
Who?
And you're throwing items.
Who?
Or were you throwing items? They're
No.
saying that they're
I
saying.
have not thrown anything.
Okay, so right now you're not free to go. If you keep yelling at me, you keep acting, trying to leave, we're gonna put you in handcuffs.
Okay,
you're not free to
well-
go. Put your stuff down, and you're not free to go.
This is my
Put your stuff down, and
shit.
you're not free to go. What's your first name?
I don't need to give you that information.
All right,
Sorry.
if you want to add a charge of concealing, that's fine.
All along, the cop's been trying to be fair with her, but she's yet to understand that when it comes to the law, nobody gets above it. First, unwilling to cooperate, and second, talking brashly to an officer of the law.
I'm conducting an investigation.
An investigation on what?
Okay, so you're not gonna give me your information?
I don't have to give you my information.
That's fine,
I
you
have the right to remain silent.
Okay, remain silent. That's fine, but you're not free to go.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I actually
free to go.
am. You
You're not free
have
to
nothing on me, so I can leave. I know my rights.
984.
I know my rights. My dad is James motherfucking dog.
Okay,
District fucking attorney.
that's fine.
Yeah, it is perfectly fine. He can put
984?
you in handcuffs
That's fine.
just for doing this.
You're not free to go.
Yeah, well,
Well, you're not free.
you have nothing on me, so I am free to go.
Is he the one that's coming out with me? You're not free to go.
Yes, I am. I know my rights.
Hey, the
Just
RP
because
is
an
outside of the
LCPD
room, and I'm right here
officer,
with her, if you could just get more
I'm right here
information.
with her. Who is with her?
What's your name?
Exactly.
That's what I'm asking.
You don't know my name, so you have nothing on me.
So you're saying that you didn't do anything, right?
No. So
Okay.
I am
So
free
you're
to go.
saying that you didn't threaten
I
them
didn't
verbally?
what? No.
Okay. Did you throw anything at anybody's car?
No.
Okay. They're saying that they did and that they have video footage of it.
Okay, well, show me the video footage.
I can't leave you because you're not free to go. That's what I'm trying to say. So what's your first name? What's your first name?
If you don't know that information, I am free to go. You're
Actually,
only
you're not.
Yes, because you're only allowed to hold who is
All right. Cool. So
Yeah.
what's your first name?
exactly.
What's your first name?
They don't even know the first name of what.
I'm asking you for your first name. I didn't talk to them. You're out here trying to leave and you're not free to go. So what's your first name? Do you want to give me your first name?
Freaking tell you.
Okay, so then that's fine. Do you want to give me your last name?
I don't need to tell you.
Do you want to give me your
anything.
social security?
I don't even
Okay,
know
that's
that.
fine. You're not free to go. So we're not
I
leaving.
am free to go.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what
Just
to tell
because you're an LCPD officer saying not free to go
Okay, that's
does
fine.
not mean a person cannot go.
That's exactly what it means.
No,
Okay.
it does not.
Okay, that's fine.
Unless they have viable evidence of that person in front of them. If they've seen viable evidence of that
I'm conducting
person.
an investigation.
Exactly.
I'm not going to leave you alone.
Except you've already
Okay.
seen the evidence.
That's
I
fine.
do not look or am like the person who did whatever the they are complaining about. I don't even know what the complaining about, dog.
The next time an entitled brat claims to know so much about the law, don't you think they should apply it to their own situation for a start? Imagine trying to charge an officer for harassment when you've done the exact same thing to others. How does that even work?
You're not going to leave.
Well, you're getting charged.
Okay, you're not going to leave.
And you're getting charged.
Okay.
Have fun in jail, bitch. You just put your hands on somebody very important.
I didn't put my hands on you. I put
Yeah,
my
you
hands
did.
on
You did put your hands on me, officer. So now, who
Can you
is getting
ask for
in
the
charge?
video? Can you ask for the video?
So this is harassment, and this is keeping somebody
name. Just, like, all the
hostage.
information. Okay. Because she's trying to leave. You're not going to leave.
Hostage.
Put your stuff down.
Hey, hey, get off me!
Hey, hey.
Get the away
Hey,
from me!
hey,
This
relax.
is harassment.
Relax.
Harassment,
Hey,
bro.
hold on, I'm trying to
get
talk
the away from me.
Can we talk?
No.
Can we talk as human beings?
Oh my god. Really? A
Yes.
human being?
Yes.
Documents. Y'all are what destroyed this earth. Because of you guys, Earth is dead. So, moving on. Let me get the out like I was asked to by the hotel.
Don't get any closer to me.
this.
Oh, hell no.
You're not gonna assault her.
I'm not assaulting her, bro. I'm not assaulting. What the are you doing?
Bring her to the bed.
I didn't even touch anybody. You guys are touching.
Stop.
Dude,
I got it right here.
I'm gonna call my dad. I'm gonna call my dad. This is stupid.
Is she?
You're just being detained so we can figure out what's going on,
I
alright?
didn't do shit. Harassment. You guys are all getting charged.
That's fine.
Pretty great they could handle her tantrum so fast, because it seems Daddy's little princess has never been scolded before now. Poor kid.
We're in jail.
I'm not going to jail. What the Why? What did I do to you?
You can't.
What did I do to you?
You assaulted a police officer.
I didn't assault a police
You
officer.
assaulted me. I thought you were going to hit me.
No, I didn't.
I thought that
That's
you were going to
not true.
That's your-
Stop. Stop. What the
How many undershirts are you wearing?
No.
How many undershirts?
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay.
This isn't fair. I didn't do anything.
Stand up, come on. Come on. You're making it so much worse. Come on.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, don't kick me.
I didn't do anything. I didn't say shit. You guys are. I didn't do anything. I can't let fall with this gun.
Don't kick.
Hey,
I'm
look.
not kicking.
look.
This isn't fair. I didn't even do anything.
It,
I didn't even do anything. Stop.
A million tantrums later, and there's still some more left to go. Well, Daddy's got a lot of work on his hands at home and in court. But for now, the jail room first.
Watch out. Watch out. Step back. Step back. Step back.
Zoe, why are we doing this? Alright, double up.
She's gonna start resisting.
Nah, she's fine. There's no need for this. Why are we doing this right now?
Because she assaulted me and I get to go to jail for it.
She was stepping her foot out, looking around. So I'm like, okay, she's gonna run right now. She slips the other foot out. I tell her no, so I put my hands on her. So she's gonna run. I look, she slipped her foot.
Hey, Miss. So here's the thing. Your charges are misdemeanors. We get you to the jail, they're gonna walk you right out. They're just gonna book you and then take you out, all right? So if you pick up a felony, it's different.
She ended up in jail for misdemeanor and felony. We can all guess Daddy was there to save the day, but some lessons must have been learned. Well, another princess is about to learn the hard way. On December 16th, 2023, in Florida, officers encountered a judge's daughter leaving a bar with a clear cup of red alcoholic beverage in hand as if she were on a leisurely stroll. When asked to hand over her drink, she didn't just say no, she made a scene, tossing it to the ground. And because that wasn't dramatic enough, she then decided to turn the police cruiser into her personal kickboxing target.
Seriously,
Okay.
I just want to go home.
Nope, you're not gonna go home. Oh, now you're definitely not going home.
Let go.
Nope, turn around.
Guys,
Turn around.
I'm
You'll
just
get another charge. You'll get another charge.
going
You'll
home.
get another charge. No, you're not. You're good.
Don't
do it. Don't do this.
I didn't do anything.
All right, turn around. Put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
not
You're
doing
gonna get charged with obstruction in about a
I
second.
didn't do anything.
All right, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get another charge.
I didn't do
Don't
anything.
do this. I'm telling you.
I know you guys are
Are you
poor.
gonna keep going?
You guys- I
Stop
didn't
playing
do anything.
games.
I didn't do my Uber's right there.
Well,
You're not going with your Uber now.
What the f is wrong with you people?
there's nothing in there.
Oh no, guys.
What word was it? She threw it out right there.
I need sugar.
You're not going home now.
I'm eating.
Some for you. Okay, so we're at 201. We're 15 out here. Come here. Listen, I didn't.
I didn't.
Turn around.
I didn't.
Face to face.
Sir, I didn't do anything.
Around.
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
I didn't do anything. No, I'm just trying to go home.
You're not going home. Stop.
My Uber's
Stop.
right there.
I'm telling you the same thing.
I didn't do. What did I do?
Can you stop?
I didn't do anything.
Just chill out.
I didn't do
Chill out.
anything.
You're gonna keep going.
You don't want to arrest a judge's daughter. I need to go home.
I don't care who you are.
You don't care.
Stop.
I didn't do anything.
Stop. You need to relax. You need to relax. Listen to me. If you keep going, you're going to get pepper spray. That's what you want?
That's right. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
All right. Can we search you? Can we? No. We didn't.
Yeah, sure. Search me. Search me, motherfucker. I didn't do anything.
Listen, you're just making it worse for
I
yourself.
didn't
That's
do
it.
anything.
Things only escalated from there. Even after being handcuffed, the suspect wasn't about to let a little thing like restraint stop her. She kicked, hooked one officer's leg, and made sure another one got in on the action by kicking him too.
You did. Stop.
No, what did I put? What did I do then?
No.
What did I do? Go ahead, tap me.
Ordinance violation.
What did I do? I
Stop.
didn't do anything. Miss, I didn't do anything. I hear you.
Stop moving. Right. Stop moving. Are you kicking me?
I didn't do
Let go of my leg.
anything.
Let
I
go of my
didn't
leg.
do anything.
Let go of my leg.
Yeah, you're real.
All right, now you're getting
You're
nervous.
real adorable. Good. Press.
We'll add another charge.
I didn't do anything. I was trying to go home. Stop.
You're making it so much
I'm
worse.
trying to go home.
You are not going to home.
I'm just trying to get my Uber.
Hey, you got a felony, all right?
I'm
Good
just
job.
trying to get my Uber.
Keep going. Make it a
I'm just trying to get my
Uber keeps
All right,
spraying.
we're gonna try to search you again.
I don't care.
All right, you got your cell phone. All right, whatever. Just search your back pocket. All right, this pocket's good. Anything in your back pocket? No. She's good on that side.
I just want to go home. What's wrong with you, shit? You know I didn't do anything. And you're gonna pay. Bet you're younger than me. Let's go! I want to go home! Let's go, I didn't do anything! I need to get bailed out, let's go!
Hey, if you keep...
I need to go home!
You're not going home.
I am! I'm
You're
gonna
going
get bailed
to
out as soon as you bring me there. Let's go! Let's go!
Window, you're going to get
Bring me
sprayed,
to
right?
you guys are doing nothing. Let's go! You know I did nothing! What the cop are you? And everybody else here is drunk too! You guys just picked me? I'm the unlucky one?
Soon the police cruiser window got some attention as well. Why doesn't the judge's daughter care about vandalizing the state's property?
What the you do?
Listen, hit my car one more time.
Take me to the police station so I can bail myself out. Let's go! I did nothing! I did nothing!
Oh, put it down, all the way. Put it down.
Let's go!
Kick it again. Oh. Here, hold this. Open it.
What?
You kicked me now. Now you're gonna catch another charge. That's two bad Leos. You understand that? I don't care who you are. You don't kick a cop.
You are going to regret it.
That's another bad Leo. She just kicked me.
I did nothing. You're all on camera. I did nothing. I was just walking and you guys grabbed me. Take me out. Take me out.
Huh? No.
Take me out. Take me out.
Stay in the car.
Make.
Okay.
Get in the car.
After failing to cry her way out of the situation like a child trying to get her doll back, she decided it was time to face reality and figured her dad better be ready with bail money.
What the you guys do? You guys help anybody? Are you guys helping anybody? I just want to go home. Go solve a real crime. Yeah, you can hear me, you dumb. I know you can. Let's go. I want to go home.
You are going to jail.
Good, and I'll get bailed out. Take me.
Fine, whatever.
Take me.
You need to calm down and you need to stop.
No, take me now. I want to get out. Can you please tell me what I did?
I told you to give me the alcoholic beverage you had.
It was just a cranberry. I have lupus. I need sugar.
And you denied it. And when I tried to grab it, you threw it on the ground.
Because I need it. It's sugar.
And you throw it on the ground.
I need it.
And then when we're taking you into custody, you decided to kick my officer, and then you kicked my window. When I put the window down, you kicked me.
I need that.
Opening the door, you kicked me again.
You guys can't take something that I need from my house. It's just cranberry. I need sugar. I'm just a criminal. Because I was drinking cranberry juice on the sidewalk. Oh my god, I'm a criminal. Yes, I was drunk. Yes, I was drinking cranberry juice.
By the time the dust settled, she earned herself 2 counts of resisting an officer with violence and a citation for the open container. She was later released after posting $10,250 bond. Not exactly a ladylike exit, but definitely a memorable one, just like this next case. On January 24th, 2023, police were called to a house to handle an obnoxious daughter who couldn't move on. Despite being evicted and no longer living there, she kept showing up to cause trouble, claiming she had mail at the old address. Both the police and her fed-up father saw through the excuse. It was clear that her real issue was a grudge against Dad's new life and his new partner. The princess he spoiled was set to be his biggest nemesis.
Where's my mail? My first and last name's on it with your address, Daddy-O.
Bravo 34, you trying to
Used to, but guess what? You legally evict me then. I'll walk in that house and he won't do shit because he can't.
I will.
What are you going to do, beat me?
Ma'am, let's go back over here.
Are you going to beat me? Let's beat me then. Beat me in front of the f***ing cop. You won't.
Listen,
you won't
we're
do
not-
it.
we're not
'Cause
trying to
wait,
escalate this,
wait,
okay?
wait. I'm not
get back
done,
over the vehicle.
sir. I'm not done speaking. Let me fucking speak.
Yes, you can speak, but
Give me
I'm
my-
not gonna have this where you and
Literally?
your father are escalating.
Why?
okay?
Because he's gonna beat me. You know.
No, it has nothing to do.
Babe, listen to me.
I
He's
don't
gonna
want
beat me.
I don't want you and him to get physical. So that's
Why?
what my
Because I'm
job
already
is
charged.
here.
I'm already filing. That's the end of this, and
That's
I'm getting my
fine.
$20,000.
Okay, listen, that's fine.
But trust me, I'm gonna sit on a fucking porch because this is my calm space. This is my entire home.
You have a seat.
I'll ruin his fucking Porsche while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll ruin your Porsche. I'll sit my ass right on it, my rich ass right on it. Because guess who made me rich, Daddy? A school shooting.
10-4.
A school shooting that you weren't around for because you were at work making money and stuffing little with it. And then we want to talk about Eric? You want to talk about both Erics? Yo, get your princess ass wife over here. I'll beat the brakes off of her just cuz. And I'll do it when nobody's around while she's sleeping. Because nobody will know when I'm coming. Mother, you dumb mother. You beat the shit out of me like I get beat in the Baker Act facilities by black men. I get my shit rocked by you guys. I'm not even joking. And I'm not even joking. My shit rocked. Tired of being hit by men and doing nothing about it.
7797.
Can I speak to Anderson?
Yeah, you can speak with Anderson.
Cool. I'm not suing him anymore.
You're not suing him? That's good.
No, I can't.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight this one right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight this one right in front of his full ass.
The suspect went ahead to openly threaten her father, claiming he owed her $20,000, which was actually her college fund, and that she was going to sue him.
You said there's money involved, right?
I don't play with my money. I'll do anything for it.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
it's over my life.
And that's what I'm
Because that's
saying.
how I got that money. I sued the FBI and BSO. So let's fight. I told him that yesterday. I'm done talking. I'm done.
Okay.
Now you've got me really fucking frustrated. You've got me really fucking frustrated. Back up, please. Back up. I'm about to get off this car. Back up. I'm telling you now, back up. Don't play with me. Because guess what? I remember your face. And that uniform doesn't mean shit when you're off the clock. Because guess what? 1, 2, 3 are right here. And guess what? My own brother is a
India
cop.
7710.
And guess what? I could be a cop. I'm just too fucking crazy. I won't pass no psych eval. Don't worry, I've tried.
It seemed like she had a point in whatever she felt she was doing, but she was clearly trespassing, and with a warning, she was told that if she came back, she'd be arrested.
Get your stuff and I'll meet you over here by your car.
Hand her the notebook. You do not let go of that whatsoever. So pick up get your binder clipboard. So grab it and I'll show you. Hand it to me.
Bravo 54, 1035, 14.
This is a weapon. You will hold it like this at all times while she is signing it. If she decides to do anything, you are going to discard this and you are going to take a police action against her. If she tries to yank it out of your hand, be like, ma'am, I'm going to hold on to this while you sign your name on the bottom. There's nothing else. If you want to review it, I will hold it in front of you. If you refuse, this is my property and you're not to take it from my possession. It's like, if you do this, understand that this may be an adverse action for you and it may result in a police action against you. So you're going to sign here, you're going to leave the property, and if you do not, you're going to go to jail. Do you understand? Yes or no? If she starts spewing out about shit, yes or no, ma'am? Yes or no? I don't care. Yes or no? If you refuse signature, that's fine too, ma'am. We're going to sign a refused signature. You're going to rip off her copy, hand it to her. You just need to vacate the property right now. If you come back anywhere in or around this property within the next 90 days, you're going to go to jail for trespassing. This is a lawful order. Please vacate the premises. She continues to ramble on. Ma'am, you are to vacate the premises. I'm telling you right now, if you do not vacate the premises, you're going to go to jail. And at that point, if she does not vacate the premises, we're going to hook her and we're going to take her to jail. Ask, tell, make her.
Well, it's clear she wasn't exactly in the mood to play nice with the cop's straightforward requests.
What are you going to do, put me in cuffs?
Probably, yes, ma'am. If you continue down this path, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. You're going to sit down until we're done with our trespass investigation.
I've already been detained.
From around the street.
Let me get off my property, go to my other property. You can write my license plate down, find me. You won't. Here, let me get on my fucking Audi.
Okay.
Ready?
So this is the barring form. So you're being trespassed from this property. You can't return for 90 days. If you do, you'll be subject to arrest.
Do you understand?
Can I take a picture of it? Because I'm just remarking.
You're going to get a copy of it. So I just need you to sign it.
I'm not signing it, but okay.
Okay.
Why would I sign it? I live here. That doesn't make any sense, ma'am. So you need to get him out here. We're gonna fight right here. I'm not signing that.
We're not gonna do that, ma'am. If you don't leave, you're gonna go to jail.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I live here.
I'm advising you, if you do not leave, you're gonna go to jail.
My name is on the mail.
That doesn't mean anything, ma'am.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
Let's get out the law book. Whip it out, because you ain't no law.
Go ahead and pull the law book out. I promise you I have much more education on the law than you do, ma'am. And I'm telling you that if you don't leave, you are going to be going to jail for trespassing because you no longer reside at this residence. You reside in a residence in Margate.
It soon became clear that her concern about mail at her dad's property was just a cover. What the suspect was really after was a way to get back at her father for leaving his family to be with another woman.
Give me my money and give me the fucking love that I wanted for so many fucking years, but he's so fucking alcoholic and a whore that he broke up a whole family for it. You broke up a whole family for it because you wanted to. Dad, that's not worth it in my book. Because guess what that is in my book? A headshot. But I didn't tell you that, and that's hypothetical. No. This is how I get. This is how I truly am right now, because I'm f***ing manic. No, I can't. You don't understand. I did, and now I'm f***ing angry. Because this is, why do I have to go through all this? Because he's a nigga. I can't sit. I can't. I'll walk away from you. I'll run this whole f***ing block up. I'll put a hole. I'll f*** this house up. Come chase me, asshole.
Oh boy.
Because guess what? You can f***ing bank rock me. I don't give a f***. Because I've been in all of them. Send me the Larkin while you're at it. It's my favorite f***ing one.
Ma'am, can I have your driver's license? I'm going to cite you again if you don't have your driver's license on demand on this traffic stop.
Up with your mask on, and I have a hearing problem.
Ma'am, I need your driver's license. If you continue to walk away from this traffic stop, you're going to go to jail for obstruction. Do you understand, yes or no? Do you understand if you're going to go to jail, yes or no? Do you understand you're going to go to jail, yes or no?
I'm going to kill myself. Go ahead. Here you go. Where are the cops? I'm going to kill myself.
Stop, ma'am. Stop.
I'm going to kill myself.
Stop.
Why aren't you f***ing doing anything about it?
Ma'am.
Why aren't you doing anything about it?
Put your hands behind your back. There you go. You're doing great.
Yeah, I know.
You're doing great, ma'am.
Yeah, I f***ing know.
I'm still going to issue you
Bitch,
3
don't
citations.
tell me what to f***ing do. No.
We're also going to tow your car for being on a public roadway.
Why? It's an emergency. You see
No,
my...
it's blocking a private driveway.
What,
ma'am,
that I own?
That you're getting a citation for.
Okay, baby, I can pay it off.
Good for you, ma'am.
Because I'll pay your schedule.
Good for you.
Yeah, Daddy, all for you. Jesus, fuck. You guys are not you. And not you. You too?
All right, ma'am. You're under arrest for obstructing a traffic investigation. Do you understand?
You sure you don't want to give me for the trespassing? Come on, do it all.
77. We're going to have 10-15 for resisting.
After several warnings to stay away, the suspect did come back, continuing her drama-filled behavior. The inevitable result? She was arrested. Stories of these princesses end not with a grand ball, but with a trip to jail. When you swap your tiara for cuffs, the royal treatment vanishes faster than a fairy tale. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos.